What's up, Rupert here, the Natural Capitalist. In this video, I want to share with you a clip from the Joe Rogan podcast. Elon Musk was recently on there last week. It's a 3-hour chat. They cover a lot of ground, but I'm going to share with you probably what I think was the most powerful 3 minutes of the whole thing. And it's basically what Musk refers to as the biggest scam in the history of humanity. And it has everything to do with what Musk calls the magic money computers of the government, right? When a government can print money to infinity, there is basically zero accountability and it incentivizes corruption. And we've now seen how far that corruption and fraud and waste can go thanks to Doge and what Doge is doing in America right now. And this is happening on every other nation state that's running central banks, I can tell you. Oh my gosh, and Australia is certainly going to be up there when the truth comes out. Because when you can print money, there's zero accountability, right? Every other organism, human being, individual, plants, company, business, can only spend as much or less than it makes, right? That's about living within our means, right? Now, if we want to live within our means, we need to actually have a hard money. Now, when a government is zero, there's no accountability, they can just keep printing money, this is the situation we end up in. So check out the clip.
Yeah. Think about all the other stuff that you pointed out, all the checks that just go out, the NGO payments, the Social Security people. Think about all that. Now apply that to the gold.
Absolutely. I just want to emphasize the sheer madness of the government. It's just because they have magic money computers that the checks never bounce for the federal government. So you don't have the normal corrective mechanism that you'd have for a company or for an individual. The checks just always clear. The net result is inflation, which is effectively a tax on everyone. But the Defense Department hasn't passed an audit in I don't know how many years.
7 years.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So it's like you'd have to be friggin' Chuck Norris only Chuck Norris could get the Defense Department to pass an audit, type of thing. That's the level of skill you need, Well,
that's what's so insane if you bring it back to the idea that it's a business.
Well, yeah.
This would never be tolerated in any kind of functional business.
Exactly. So, the Pentagon will their accounting error, the stuff that they lose in the couch cushions is like $20-30 billion a year. They just don't know where it went. It's gone. Where'd it go? And it's gone.
It's so insane.
It's insane.
It's so insane.
So that's why I say, even simple things like just requiring that outgoing payments for the Treasury computer have a payment code and a comment of what the payment is about and someone to call about the payment, I think will have a very powerful effect in stopping wasteful outflows and stopping fraud.
Yeah, and here's another way to look at this. Imagine if there are people like you and the Doge team out there in the world. Imagine if one of those works for an organization like USAID or any other organization and has this understanding of how much fuckery is involved, but they have evil intentions. And they're entwined in this system for decades and decades, and they've built a career and all the entanglements that come with it, and they start moving shit around. You could probably do it easy. It sounds like the way you've laid it out. If you were a career person who's in there forever, who knew how everything works, and you were very clever, you could make some shit happen. And you could probably do it in conjunction with some people that you know that are forming an NGO. Hey, let's all work together.
Yeah.
And this is the resistance that you're facing.
Yeah. I think it's the biggest scam of all time.
This is not something you ever sought out to do.
Literally the biggest scam of all time, ever.
Of human history.
Of human history, yes.
Wow. I think you're right.
Yeah.
What else
it's
could
probably
be better?
$1 trillion scam. There's never been $1 trillion scam,
Let me know in the comments below what you think. I know a lot of my lefty friends are getting all upset that the oligarchs and the billionaires have taken over the government. But actually, I think in this instance right now, it's probably good that people who know how to run a business are running the government, because the government should be run like a business, just like everyone else. All right, let me know. Peace.